of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 179 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, presenting the challenger, Bo Crusher. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world.
Touch yourself real times. Always clean, safe fight. Touch gloves.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switch to a high crotch.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Let's go. Finish this, guys. Come on.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Beautiful combination there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Look at the force behind that leg kick. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Changes his stance. At long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, has the guard closed here. Guillotine attempt now, looks as though he's got the neck.
Watch guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. And now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Final minute of round one. Close guard. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Back to the feet now. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Cable inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Blocks the shot. 20 seconds left.
Good punch.
Oh, that left hand is on point.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. 5 minutes in the books. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Destroyed him. I thought he was ready to tap. We want to do the same thing this round and get him out of there. He moves forward, Coach.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big kick land.
All right, he engages.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh.
He flipped over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Went for the inside leg kick. All right, single collar tie now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Take him down. Beautiful kick.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punches come to him. When he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left. Get out of the way to avoid those shots. Shot a double leg.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking for a ride. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I mean, honestly,
I knew that was coming. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with...
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to the opponent.
I see that. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice straight punch.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt to take down? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Just go out there and do the exact same thing you did. You almost had that submission, okay? Take him down.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop him.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Nice hammer fist. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Closed guard, pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Big punch lands.
Again, they will clinch. And they separate. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the ground.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess
The cardio must have in order to secure this mini takedown.
all right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, useful strike on the ground that was.
As he gets closer, wow! He needs to start looking for finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Good stick.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, straight right. Misses with the left hook. Oh, Superman punch. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there.
Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to. It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Looking good. Breathe. They got that one. That was beautiful. Nice.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to
shoot him, bro. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Right into side control, upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Just missed with the left there. And again, shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuff. And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross. Deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or have I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Now he chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
Submission work looks awesome. Moving into the last round now, and we want the finish. Same thing as last time, but more aggressive. Let's
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. And, man, these guys still look fresh as if they haven't even started fighting tonight. Pretty impressive. Right there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. That one's
nice. Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, side control now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh! Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body, his opponent will likely continue to attack. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent.
And he's out. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Side control now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Lands with the ground and pound. I mean, how many can he take? He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand.
Unbelievable!
He's done. He's done. What a performance
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world,
So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC Heavyweight Champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight. And given all this man has accomplished, I think you can still argue that tonight is the crowning achievement of his mixed martial arts career. Knocks out the #1 contender with style points to retain his heavyweight title. Congratulations.